You know what? You can run into some really great deals on Amazon. I'm looking for a name. I think it's a GooDee. Go. Let me look this up because I don't even see that many specs on here because I want to show y'all this projector. Hold on just a second. Let me dig into my Amazon account. Go to my purchases. Okay, it's already up. All right, so it is made by GooDee. This thing is $82.99 on Amazon right now. And I picked it up because why not? All right, I already got I think I got a 120-inch projector screen already set up. I want to see how this thing works, man, because it's supposed to be like a affordable, lightweight, portable projector, man. And I want to see how these things work out. There's a lot of these things out there in the marketplace, and this one claims to be the most cost-efficient, high-resolution LED projector. So we just gonna find out. I don't really care about specs. I just care about whether it looks good or not when I'm playing my movies. You know, I'm all about that Netflix and Amazon life. So I'm gonna put this phone to the side. We're gonna get into the unboxing of this thing, man. So, flap here. Oh, okay, the box trying to disrespect itself. All right, the box is empty now. Let me put it right there. You know what? Let me put it right here. There we go. All right, so now the projector's there. Let's see what's in this box. Hey, it comes with a remote. I did not see that in the description. So you got a remote here. Does it got batteries? Let me see, was it rechargeable? What kind of batteries you need? How do you get this thing off here? 2 AAA batteries. It does not come with batteries to my knowledge. I don't think so. Are they in there? Nope, no batteries. I'm just surprised that it actually came with one. So I got some batteries laying around here. You get your power cord, which is yours. It looks like a pretty standard AC power plug right there. And then you get a splitter, a 3-way splitter. It looks like video, audio left and audio right into your 3.5 millimeter input right there. And we can just kick this box to the side because we don't need it no more. Now let's go to the piece. Wait a minute, got some materials here. All right, quality certificate. It's been inspected and it passed. Okay. And let's get the other ones out of here. I'm gonna damage the thing before I pull it out. What is this? GooDee customer service card. Thank you for your purchase. You're welcome. All right, user guide. We might need that. I'm probably gonna put that right there. All right, so let's take this out of the bubble wrap. This is some, man, it's like a bubble case. I don't even want to throw this away, but I'm putting it over there for now. Hey, they give you an HDMI cable. Nice look. Oh, snap. Let me see. Wow, they give you, yep, it's full-fledged HDMI. It's not an HDMI mini. The reason why I even mention that is because you're supposed to be able to hook this thing up to your smartphone if you have one of those HDMI mini to HDMI plugs, but this is just straight up HDMI. So let's put that here. I've got plenty of those. And now we have the projector itself. This thing is tiny in projector world. Look at my hand. My hand literally fills that thing up. But it's got this, it's a plastic build, but it's got this nice, looks like, I don't want to say brushed, it's like streaked metal on the sides there. You can see the fan here, and you got your little riser wheels on the side here. You can just spin it to rise it up and level it out. I'm gonna go ahead and put them all the way in because I'm probably gonna put this on a tripod. You have a tripod mount right there. Then you have your lens cap that goes on the front of there, and there's a big old bubble. Oh, okay, so this must be where you adjust your focus right there. There's a little focus, I'm gonna call it a focus lever. It's not a wheel. And then let's go to the top here. So on the top of it, you have, that looks like a power button. That actually looks like a back button. Then you got okay, and then up or down or left or right, maybe for the volume or just movement or interface. Then you got an input button right there. And that's pretty cool how they did it all in a straight line right there. You know what this looks like? It literally looks like a gigantic supersized battery pack. That's what this thing looks like. All right, let's go around to the back of it. Let's go, let me let you look at it and I'll explain it to you. So we got a headphone jack here. So you can literally plug in your headphones here because it has a little headphone. Then you got AV. That must be for this adapter right here. So you plug in the AV and then you can plug this into a real output source for video and audio. And then you have your HDMI in right there. Oh, I'm sorry, HDMI out right here. Then you got a VGA port, old school, and then you got USB. So you can literally stick a memory stick in here, a USB stick, and if you got some movies on there, watch them straight on this thing. And of course you got your power port here, and this, oh, that must be for the remote. Yeah, it's for the remote. It's the infrared. Cool thing about this, man, you can stick your if you don't have a connection to your smartphone with the wire, you can stick a memory card in here and just go at it with your movies, man, if you've already got them downloaded. So all you need is a real power source, and you can literally have your movies on the go. So if you're like camping, or if you just want to go to a friend's house, or you know, like a family function, you want to pack up the projector real quick, have the slideshow going, you know, maybe some home movie or something that you made, some silly movies you made. You can actually have it on your memory stick, put it in there, and you're good to go. But you know what? Ain't too much we can do as far as testing from right here. So let's go ahead and take it to the big screen so we can find out how this thing really performs. Okay, I got it all set up right there. I got it rigged up on my couch and my coffee table, simply because up there I actually have my existing projector right there, my good one. So what I want to do for you right now is, this is a 120-inch screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure it real quick. That way you get a picture of, or actually I can give you a fairly decent measurement of how much space you need as far as throwing distance from the screen to the projector for a 120-inch screen. So let me just drop down the screen real quick, and then I'll go measure it. Okay, it's 133 inches. Give or take 133 inches. Yeah, 133 from the bulb to the actual screen. That's once again, that's a 120-inch screen diagonal, and the throwing distance to reach that to fill the screen up is about 133 inches. Man, I'll tell you what, I am thoroughly impressed with the picture quality of this projector. Being that it is an $80-something and some change projector, I am thoroughly impressed. You can see just a tiny bit of the pixelation in the picture, but you know, as the picture progresses, it really does fade away. You don't even notice it unless you're actually looking for it. And I was actually looking for it just now because I'm actually judging the projector. But you can see everything is playing right now. This is actually one of my YouTube videos playing at 1080p at 60 Hertz. That's what the projector's putting out right now. Let's go ahead and toggle through some of the menu settings here. We're gonna go into the side menu where we can actually adjust. Actually, this is actually your AV menu. So you got your PC and RGB here, kind of old school stuff. Then you got your HDMI, which is what I'm using right now. Then you got your AV. That's corresponding to the three-way splitter you saw a few minutes ago. And then of course there's the USB. That's where you can actually plug in a flash drive and play whatever videos you have on your flash drive. Let me open this back up. And then you have an SD card. Now I did not see an SD card slot when I was opening it earlier, but apparently it supports an SD card. Okay, now let's go into the main menu where you can select your picture mode. Right now I'm using the user mode, which I have customized myself. I like my brightness and my contrast at 55% and color at 55%. I don't like a whole lot of sharpness because that just pixelates everything. But then you can go into dynamic, standard, what else is there? There's mild, and then of course there's user again. It has a back button on the remote, so let's go back and then we'll go into our settings again. And then you can adjust the color temperature from medium to warm to user and cool. Let's put it back on let's put it back on warm. I like a warm temperature. And then you can change your aspect ratio to automatic, so it just fills the screen to whatever it feels it needs to be. You got a zoom 1, a zoom 2. Of course, they're 16 by 9, which is what this video was shot in. And just scan, I have no idea what that is. And then there's panorama. I don't see a real difference in there. Are y'all seeing anything? I can't tell. Oh, that was zoom. Look at my wife's head, man. It's huge. Anyways, let's go back up to 16 by 9. Let's go ahead and hit enter for that. See some more of these menu settings. We got noise reduction. I have mine on high. I don't like a lot of noise in my screen. And then you have the projection mode, which is, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this and it actually flips the screen upside down. So yes, you can actually go ahead and mount this thing upside down, or you can actually invert the picture. That looks like it's inverted. Okay, let's just get this thing right side up. Okay, there we go. So let's back out of that. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the picture, how it looks at night, because this is actually total darkness right here. There is a living room light on to my left here, but this is pretty much as dark as you probably want to get your room to watch this thing. In the daylight, It's not so great, but anyways, what projector is at that rate. But yeah, so the projection is actually really good, and I don't know if you can hear the fan right now. It's probably really loud because it's right next to the mic, but honestly the fan is actually a lot lower than my existing projector. It's actually it's not as nowhere near as loud as my actual projector. It's maybe 2 decibels lower as far as noise levels than my standard projector. So don't worry about the fan being too high. It doesn't seem to be running hot or anything like that. It has plenty of cooling fans on here. You know, overall, I think this is a great projector, especially for the price. 80 bucks and some change. You cannot beat this, man. It's super portable, it's light, it's compact, and it really does put out a great picture for a budget projector. I say if you're in the market for one, go ahead and pick it up. I don't think you'll be sorry at all. It's definitely gonna suit my needs for what I need it for. Anyways, I ain't claiming to be no expert in this kind of stuff. I'm just a dude checking out his vlog videos on a projector. Anyways, before I get out of here, y'all go ahead and tap on that like button, smash on that subscribe button, and enjoy that view. Man, look at that beach. Man, I gotta get out of here.